you're looking for an affordable monitor that works well for gaming, studying, office work, and everyday entertainment, the ASUS VA24EHF2 is definitely worth a closer look. This 24-inch Full HD monitor combines a 1080p resolution with a 120Hz refresh rate, adaptive sync, a 1 millisecond response time, 99% sRGB coverage, and several eye care features. It also has HDMI and VGA connectivity and can be wall-mounted. So, is this ASUS monitor a good choice for your desk? Let's take a closer look. Starting with the display, the ASUS VA24EHF2 features a 24-inch Full HD screen with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. For everyday use, 1080p is still a practical resolution for a 24-inch monitor. Text, websites, documents, videos, and applications look clear, while the screen size gives you enough space for comfortable daily work. The monitor also features a frameless design, giving it a clean and modern appearance. This is especially useful if you're building a multi-monitor setup. The slim bezels can help create a more seamless look when two or more monitors are placed next to each other. One of the biggest highlights is the 120Hz refresh rate. Compared with a standard 60Hz display, 120Hz can make supported motion appear noticeably smoother. Scrolling through websites feels more fluid, window animations look smoother, and compatible games can feel more responsive. For casual and competitive gaming, the higher refresh rate is a nice upgrade without requiring a very expensive monitor. The monitor also supports adaptive sync technology. This feature can help reduce visual issues such as screen tearing when the graphics output from your compatible device doesn't perfectly match the monitor's refresh rate. Combined with the fast response specification, this makes the VA24EHF2 a more gaming-friendly monitor than a basic office display. Another important feature is its advertised 1 millisecond response time. A fast response specification can help reduce visible motion blur in certain situations, especially when playing fast-paced games. Actual results can vary depending on the settings and conditions, but it's a useful feature for gamers. For color, ASUS lists support for up to 99% sRGB coverage. That makes the monitor suitable for everyday photo viewing, video consumption, social media content, office work, and general creative tasks where standard sRGB color is important. It's not necessarily aimed at professional color-critical work, but for everyday users, the color coverage is a useful feature. Now let's talk about eye comfort. The VA24EHF2 includes ASUS Eye Care technology such as low blue light and flicker-free technology. If you're spending several hours reading documents, browsing the internet, studying, or working at a computer, these features can help make the viewing experience more comfortable for some users. The monitor can therefore work well for students, office workers, programmers, and people who spend a lot of time in front of a screen. Connectivity is straightforward. You get an HDMI connection along with VGA, making it compatible with a variety of modern and older computers. HDMI is particularly useful for connecting modern laptops, desktops, and other compatible devices, while VGA can be helpful if you're working with an older computer. The monitor is also wall-mountable. That gives you more flexibility when designing your workspace. You can use it on a desk or mount it to free up valuable desk space, provided you use a compatible mounting solution. Another benefit is the advertised 3-year warranty, which gives buyers additional peace of mind depending on the region and ASUS warranty terms. For gaming, this monitor makes the most sense for people who want smooth 1080p gameplay without spending a lot on a high-end display. It's also a strong option for everyday productivity. You can use it for Microsoft Office applications, web browsing, online classes, programming, video calls, content consumption, and general home office tasks. And because it's a 24-inch Full HD display, it doesn't require an extremely powerful computer to drive the screen at its native resolution. Of course, there are a few things to consider. This is a Full HD monitor, so users looking for a higher resolution QHD or 4K display will need to look at other options. Also, while the 120Hz refresh rate is useful for gaming and smooth everyday use, you'll need compatible hardware and content to take full advantage of the higher refresh rate. Overall, the ASUS VA24EHF2 is a practical all-around monitor. You get a 24-inch Full HD display, 120Hz refresh rate, adaptive sync, 1 millisecond response time, 99% sRGB coverage, HDMI and VGA connectivity, eye care features, a frameless design, and wall mount compatibility. So, what's the final verdict? If you're looking for a reasonably sized monitor for gaming, school, work, browsing, and entertainment, the ASUS VA24EHF2 is definitely worth considering. It offers a nice combination of smooth 120Hz performance, easeful eye care features, modern styling, and everyday versatility. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check the product link in the description for the latest price and availability. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.